Welcome to the Wet Zone, the wetter the better podcast, where we discuss relationships, sex, love, culture, and how to spice up the bedroom.
I'm so ready for this.
No limits, no filters. Here are your hosts, King Takashi the Webmaster, Miss Cheeky with the Fatty, Mayor Maul, T Smooth, and Mr. Munchies.
What's up, everybody? How we doing?
What's up?
All right, that's good. That's good. Hey, so we're gonna hop right into it. You know, rise of polygamy. So, I've been doing some research on this, and what I came up with was there's actually 9 different relationships on polygamy, different types. So. They got
right.
So they got hierarchy. So that's one where they prioritize like their partners. So one person has like a certain amount of time and this and that, and it could be either male or female, whoever the primary partner is going to be.
So they on a schedule.
Yeah, pretty much like a schedule. And then they got a non-hierarchy, which means like pretty much like everybody makes the decision. So there's no primary, no secondary. Mm-hmm. And then they got like what's this one? They call it kitchen table, kitchen table like relationship, where like everybody's friends. So I don't know what that really means. It's like platonic. It's like they're in a relationship, but it's non-sexual. And then they have
like orgy house.
Say what?
Like orgy house.
Yeah, that's non-sexual. And then they got
So what are they doing?
Huh? No, they just like friends. Yeah, friends living with each other. And then they got parallel.
Roommates.
So pretty much it's just
They just roommates, right?
Yeah, you can pretty much say that. I mean, parallel is like almost the same thing as the kitchen table one, but like they don't have no desire to like date each other. And then garden party. I don't know. That one doesn't make any sense to me. Like they're all together, but they're not friends, and they're just all having sex with each other. And then tropo is the one that most people see. That's when everybody's dating everybody. So it's like an open relationship amongst the 3 or 4 of them.
That's cool. That's cool.
That's the one that's the most popular one. And then they got one where it's polyfidelious. I don't know what the hell that means. It doesn't. That pretty much they're not in a relationship. It's just like they're just cheating on each other, but they're all in. I don't know. It doesn't make any sense to me. And then you have a solo one. So that's the 9 different types.
Oh wow.
Which I didn't know that they had 9 different types of polygamy. I thought it was just polygamy.
Which one sounds the best for you?
I like that tropo one. That one sound like that. Everybody's trying sharing finances and stuff. That one sound good to me. I don't have to pay that much. That one sound like you got to pay a lot.
Yeah, that definitely sounds much more structured though.
Yeah, or the what's it, hierarchy? That one sound pretty cool.
Yeah.
What is this?
I don't want to be a live hospital though. That's like work.
It does sound like work, but it is what it is. I mean,
I
I
mean,
mean,
I
I
don't know.
don't know.
Like, if
Like, if
you in a
you in a
relationship with
relationship with
somebody
somebody
and
and
she
she
got
got
multiple
multiple
partners and
partners
you
and you
still got
still got
multiple
multiple
partners,
partners,
I
I
mean,
mean,
that's
that's
still
still
polygamy,
polygamy,
ain't it?
ain't it?
Just
Just
That's actually what we call a garden party polygamy.
that's
that's
basically what
basically
that
what that
is, a
is, a
garden
garden
party.
party.
Everybody's
Everybody's
salad
salad
getting
getting
tossed.
tossed.
Well, I mean, you can look at it that way.
I don't
I
know.
don't know.
I think
I
the
think the
throuple
throuple
works
works
better for
better for
me
me
because
because
three,
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 three is a
three is a
crowd.
crowd.
More than
More than
that, it's
that, it's
just
just
like
like
it's the
it's the
whole
whole
harem,
harem.
you
You
know.
know.
You heard
You
me?
heard me?
Plus,
But
plus, it's
plus, it's
hard to
hard to
get
get
one
one
chick to
chick to
go
go
50-50
50-50
with you.
with
You
you.
can
You
get
can get
two
two
girls to
girls to
go
go
30
30
30
30
30.
30.
Shoot, you
Shoot,
the
you the
man.
man.
You
You
are the
are the
man.
man.
You are
You
the
are the
man.
Can
But
everybody
with
hear?
these high,
Okay, yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I feel you.
But with these high rent prices, like polygamy might be the legit be the thing because I see so many people doing it. Even like people who's like, I'll never let my spouse cheat. Now they got a girlfriend, they sharing the girl, sharing rent, sharing bills, sharing responsibilities. Like this is the new thing, man. Monogamy might be dead, dog.
Hmm.
I wouldn't
So
say monogamy is
is the
dead. But
economy is what driving the relationships into polygamy?
I want to say I think it's a big factor of it for sure. Because before 2020, nobody was really talking about polygamy in the mainstream. You know, it was just like, oh yeah, do
You
your
want to know when
thing,
they started
whatever,
talking about
whatever.
polygamy? It was the pandemic when everybody was getting all that free money and everybody had to leave multiple
Yeah,
households again. You know, they had to wait, you feel me, to bounce back and
the
forth. They had the money,
pandemic.
so they started doing polygamy. You know what I mean? Yeah, so that could be a cause of it too.
Well, and then also like as middle class people
Cause
became
you
poor,
can't be
the rich people
poly
became
without the money
richer.
to support both, right?
The thing is,
I I'm not gonna sit here and say money is the biggest factor, but it is a motivational factor because I mean like I've seen broke people link up just to pay a one bedroom apartment, but like it's about building, it's about
But
structure, and if
that's
the
a part of
dude got
polygamy
it
too,
like
though. When you
that,
say the little roommate shit, that's polygamy too, though, right?
oh
They're
yeah,
not
for
having
sure, for
sex or nothing
sure.
like that. They're just roommating together, right?
kitchen party.
No, no, I mean that's different. But I mean, yeah, I've seen people do that. You know, it's like slight
How is that
romance,
different
like
if they're roommating and not they're not in a relationship, they're not doing nothing sexual together, they're just they're cohabiting in one dwelling due to the financial, right?
sound like a cult.
Well, yeah, that's the
I mean,
definition
but
of a kitchen
there was
party,
a
I believe. Wait, hold on. Yeah,
Kitchen table.
yeah, kitchen table. Yeah, kitchen table. Yeah, that's. I gotta pull this stuff up. I done took my
so
Yeah,
notes.
in the
kitchen
terms of
table is gonna
poly,
be my
that's
vote.
what that would classify under, right? If we're talking about poly, right? That would
Right,
be the classification for that definition, pretty much, right?
right, right.
But I think the most popular one is the
And so,
thruple
like
one.
I say,
What did you say?
right.
That Miss Cheeky. What did you say? Your type?
I was saying that for me, and we were actually just talking about this last night with a group of friends and I. We went out to dinner and I was talking about like these like subjects for this week and kind of getting their perspective. But kitchen table probably would be my thing. I, I'm not down to like share my man with anybody else, but I mean, definitely, I would invite people in to like watch, but I wouldn't be comfortable with polygamy is just not for me. I would not be comfortable having my man being shared with somebody else, and I don't care about the money aspect of it. Um,
Mm.
that's my shit, and I'm very like
Question.
you want to see white girl crazy, you're gonna see white girl crazy if you try to like do
Lioness.
anything with my man. So
Lioness.
you can
I
watch
got
all you
I
want, you
got a
can get
question.
some tips if you want to. I'm all about that. But no, kitchen table. You guys can all come over to my house and sit at my kitchen table and eat some of my food, but you ain't no, not my man.
Okay, so how do you feel? Okay, so you would prefer your man to sneak and cheat on you, than to be open with you and be like, I'm interested in another female. Let's bring another female into the equation.
I mean, if it got to that point and I wasn't satisfying him, then like bye. But I don't feel like I don't know. I'm pretty confident with myself. So if I was to be in a relationship again, I don't know. I I don't know. I'm not gonna be okay with that. And if he came to me and said that, then we probably we wouldn't be together. But I don't like I said, I'm pretty
So
confident in
that's
keeping
not
my man
something that you're
satisfied.
open
So
to.
No, that's what she's saying. She's
I
saying
mean,
she.
because you get a lot of men that cheat because their
oh I know.
spouse are not open to them bringing another woman into the equation. So
Or
if
vice
more
versa.
women were open to
And like
bringing,
I said, she can
right,
she can come in. She can watch. She wants to like play with herself while watching. That's cool, but like she's not. No,
Oh,
she's not putting her
a
hands on
cocker
my man.
queen. Yeah, yeah, that's what that's called.
Ah, that's funny.
That's what it's called. I mean, I was doing research all this week. I was like, wow. Matter of fact, that's part of my sex position of the week. You probably gonna you probably ain't gonna like that one then. You're not gonna like that.
Well, I mean, it's definitely on the rise for sure, but I think for the most part, I don't think most men can handle two women at the same time, or a woman handling two dudes at the same time, whether it's sexual or not. You know,
why is that?
That's a lot of energy right there. A lot of personalities, a lot of it's a lot of everything.
yeah. If you go from being single to having two boyfriends, it's like whoa.
Yeah,
I mean,
That's a
but I'm
lot.
not saying
That's a
you're not
it's a
lot.
lot of
necessarily
stress.
going from being single to having two. You're necessarily going to have one and then having another. It's not going to be just immediately two, I believe.
I mean, mostly two at the
Who do
same
you know
time.
that
That's
just immediately went from single to two? Like, I mean, when you're single, you're dating more than one person at the same time. Yeah, you're courting more than one person, right? Because you're just dating. That's courting. You're seeing more than one person and they're telling what y'all doing in the courts. You know what I mean? So, what is the difference for real?
what I didn't hear. You was breaking up. Your thing was.
So when you're dating, you're single, and you're dating, and you're talking to multiple people, male or female, right? You're talking to
Right.
multiple people. You might be having sex with them people. You might not be having sex with them people. So what would be the difference from you being single and dating multiple people and seeing multiple people from being in a relationship with two people at one time in
I
one
guess it's
relationship like a couple?
communication.
Yeah, I was about to say that sound like a communication thing right there. Because I mean,
So
technically
bas-
you'd be doing the same thing.
right, you just seeing it from a different perspective because you're calling yourself single,
Hmm.
Well, I mean,
right?
you self putting yourself on that title, but technically it's what we say that was the garden table. Yeah, garden table. Because they not friends with each other. Garden party. What is it? Garden party or garden table? I
Garden
can't think.
party, I think.
Yeah,
Picnic.
yeah, garden party. Yeah,
Sound like old school kickback.
I don't know who came up with these names. That's just I mean, these names are like that ain't something I would name it. That leads me to our next one: the price of pussy and dick. So I did an average. Indirectly, most guys pay somewhere between 150 to 250 for pussy a night. When
Is
on
that
the
is that including the date?
yeah, that's what I'm saying. A date. That's really what you be paying for.
I mean, because there's different ways of paying for pussy.
Well, either way, it's going to get paid for.
Cause
So like
I mean, but I'm saying though, you could be paying for pussy and not necessarily be handing her any cash.
that's what I'm saying. I said indirectly.
Yeah. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. Yeah, that's about roughly. I guess you can say that.
I
About
mean,
250 200.
directly, most people put a price that's $40, but indirectly, you gonna pay
Okay.
250 to 300. So, and some girls is probably even more than that because they probably consider themselves more high value. But to each
And
his
then
own.
Some
a
girls
lot of
like
women
that.
prefer to be paid indirectly than directly anyway.
Well, yeah. So I mean, I say
Uh,
when I was
what
adding up,
state
it's
is
like
that?
250.
150? Like, what's that? Like California prices?
I said about 250. 250 is
For sure, that's Cali prices for sure.
what 250?
Damn, damn near 100.
I mean, you talking about you talking about gas, you talking about uh buying drinks, dinner, gas back to that crib, alcohol. Yeah,
That's weed,
that yeah.
backwood,
Yeah,
all
we
that adds up. All that
yeah,
is
I'm saying
indirect.
my
All
all
that is
that
indirect, right?
right, that's all indirect. Especially if you coming over here,
Okay.
you smoking at least seven
So yeah,
grand.
you
So
look.
like that's at least right there. That's what 120.
God.
That's two blunts.
Damn.
See, that's crazy. That's crazy. I mean, because you got to think, I'm in California, so the weed prices are different. I can get 7 grams for $40.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. Matter of
So
fact, I gotta hit
so
you
it,
up.
it varies. So
We gotta talk. We gotta talk.
I'm up. You know it's good. You know it's good.
Yeah,
So the prices vary, like it different. Like you say out there, that's $120. So you already at 120 just for the weed. Now you got to go buy your backwoods, and you got to go get gas. So you probably already at like 200 right now
yeah.
off just weed, gas, and backwoods and drink. That's 200 right there. That ain't even including your food, which y'all finna go eat.
That's why I said 250, 300. That's what I was saying.
But
Out
We
here,
about to eat
but
in and
but
out
that's for
at
Yeah,
that
that's for
point.
somebody
that's for that's in that state though. That wouldn't
somebody
be
like
here
you
in
that don't
California
smoke
though. It would
orchards
be
don't
different
spend none of
because the
that.
price is different. You know what I'm saying?
right.
And that's probably why a lot of people are going into polygamy right now because dating is literally expensive. Dating
Mm.
is
Expensive as
literally
hell.
expensive. That's just 250. That's
Especially when
just
you dating
leaving at
somebody
your
that can't
house.
cook.
And that's not even
Don't
going to
date
like the
somebody that can't cook
movies and
because now
stuff
you
like that. You know how they want to throw all that extraness on there.
Yeah.
So
Or
we just
like
added
you
up
buy
your
the chick
basic
some
leaving your
shoes
house,
too.
going to the gas station and to the liquor store. That was your $200 right there
yeah, that's what I'm
before you
saying. And
even
then
picked her up.
you throw in a movie, you throw a movie on there. You paid at least 100 for a movie. The damn ticket's like
But you
almost
haven't even picked her up yet, is what I'm
$30.
saying. You ain't even got to her destination. You ain't even got to the pickup,
Yeah, I
let
know.
alone to where y'all going. You just going to the gas station from
Movie,
your
dinner.
house.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's expensive. You know what I'm saying? That's a one time. That's a one time. Well, after that
Mm.
first time, you ain't getting all that. The second and third time, we're going. The price is going down.
So you going all out on the first date?
The first day, I always go all out. You know
You
what I'm
pull
saying?
you pull you pulling the pool, you pulling the Jordan pool, you
Yeah,
run down
yeah,
the
yeah.
pool or
Always, always.
on the
That's
K on the first date.
well, that's my style. That's always been my style, though. I do the chocolates, the
Okay.
roses, all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? The dinner, the movie. You know what I'm saying? The
You
hotel.
gotta stand up.
Yeah, because
You gotta stand up.
you're not coming to
Okay.
my house.
So see,
So
all right. Me, I'm not going all out on the first date. And that's just because I want to know that it's gonna be something more than that. If we dating, I'm dating with a purpose. So if
I'm
I'm
dating with a
courting you or
purpose
taking
too.
you out and we're going out to eat and stuff like that, I feel like it's gonna be. I'm talking about more than just sex though. Like if I'm actually taking my time out to go date with you, to go out and spend this money with you, like it's gonna be for a greater purpose than us just going out and seeing that this one time. It has to be more than just a date. Like
Yeah, just the
we're
same.
actually going to
I,
to build on something.
I, right. I like that he said that because
But
for me, I'm like,
I still would.
you guys know that there's women that will just give you pussy for free. Like you don't have to take them on a date. You don't have to buy them roses or
Yeah,
chocolates. Like
exactly.
you can
None
literally
of
just
that
fuck them.
shit.
So this whole topic, like
You can
paying
get in
for
that DM
pussy,
in the
like
inbox.
Well,
Hello.
I
women will
mean,
give that for
like,
free.
them type of females is not the females I be going after anyways. You know what I'm saying?
So I
That's
mean, it might be free. Like you might get it what's that called? When you get it for free, like in the lawyer
Pro
sense,
bono.
Pro
pro
bono.
bono.
Yeah,
You
pro
might get
bono.
it pro bono, but it's gonna cost you on the back end. You just don't know it yet.
Because she might be that crazy type.
You might, but you still free pussy. I mean, you gotta pick, right?
No pussy is free.
It,
It's always a cost to it.
it
Oh,
is a cost to it.
nothing is free. No, no dick is free. Because the nigga gonna want something at the end of the day. Nothing is free. You're right. But I'm not gonna go put all my eggs in one bucket on the first date either.
I mean, she gonna be
No
doing
What's
that.
that
matter,
supposed to
Just
mean?
like
no matter how you do it, it's gonna cost you. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna cost you.
Cost
But
you your
then it's like
wallet.
I'd
It's gonna
rather
cost you your
if she give
I'd
it
sanity. It's
to
rather
gonna
you for
cost you
free
something.
I'd rather it leech off
and then you
I'd
play
rather it leech
games,
off
she
than
gonna
to
scratch
strike
up
me
your
like a
car, she gonna
python and kill
slash
me
your
before you
tires.
even give it.
That's $800 right there.
I mean, but like I said, we're in different parts of the country. So
that
the
don't mean
value of
nothing.
dating is
They still can
different
slash your
here.
tire anytime.
It is.
Not in Orlando, you
It
get
is.
free pussy. Hold on, what he said? Not in Orlando, you get free pussy from these women. Yeah, John. Yeah. Like I said, I don't taste them type. That's not my type. I don't go after them type.
If she giving it to you, I mean it's kinda like I guess it just depends
But
on what
nowadays,
phase
these
the
women are
girl
going to
in.
approach. Nowadays,
Because
women
she
will
might be
approach you
given
because
to
women are so confident in themselves. They will approach you to give it to you. You don't even have to approach a woman. If they want to give it to
because
you,
like
it's going to be given
yeah. Because she may give it to you for free, but
without
she
paying,
may be
without nothing.
charging another dude money. You know what I'm saying? But at the end, both
Exactly.
dudes gonna be paying for it regardless on one end or the other, unless it's like it's legitly come through, whatever. And then, but the average is still
But if
120.
I know,
So if one dude getting it for zero, another dude paying 350. You know what I'm saying? So there is a
yeah,
cost
because
to it.
I want parts of that.
You
Shit,
said
I
what?
need parts of that.
You don't want
I
any
need
parts
parts
of
of
it?
that. I need parts of that. If the other dude is paying the 340, I need parts of that.
You need part of that.
You said bring me the
Yeah,
money.
I need parts of that. I need parts of
I
that.
thought you
You
was
ain't
like
even
anti
lean in on
pimping.
that.
Last episode you was anti pimping. Now you say you want a part.
I'm not never. I'm not anti nothing. I'm all with everything coming in. You feel me? I'm about building a foundation. You feel me? If that's how it
Mm.
come, that's how it come. I'm not gonna force you to do anything. That's what I'm not. I'm not a pimp. I'm not gonna go out here and make you go do nothing that you don't want to do. But if that's what you want to go do, then I need parts of that.
All
If you
right.
want to go out here and work a 9 to 5, we're gonna work that. If you
He
want to go
said.
to college, we're gonna work that too.
He said us men are gassing these females up too much. Woman gets 50 likes on a photo and get the big head. Eh,
It's true.
That's a fact. That's the life of social media nowadays, though.
100% it is.
50
Mm.
likes. That's. I
What
mean,
you got to
That's
say?
that's like
that's
What you
pretty
got to
normal for
low
say?
most
though.
females, though.
Let's hear the. We gotta hear the woman because it's all men talking on these comments. So what you gotta say? What she gotta say? Let's hear her part on that. I'm quite sure you post pictures and get a thousand
What
likes and shit.
I mean, 50 likes is like nothing though. That's like posting a picture
Yeah, that's what
like
I'm saying. That's just
I,
normal.
I don't know, like at the park and nobody cares about it. Now you post a picture of your ass, like that's a different story.
Yeah.
Okay, so tell us the difference then from a female. What do you see the difference? Like if you was to post a regular picture, boom, how many likes in an hour do you think you'll get? Like compared to you
That's what I'm
posting a
saying. Like
picture of your
if I
body, boom.
right, if I post a picture of like, like I went out with my coworkers, right? I post a picture of all of us. I'm gonna get anywhere from like 20 to 30 likes on it. Now, if I put on something sexy and come up with a good quote and post a picture where my ass is like peeking out, I'm gonna get 200 to 300 likes on that. So it's definitely way different based off of the picture that you post and based off of the
it's
amount of likes that you're gonna get.
it's the ones that be taking like they pick with their whole booty out with a Mother Teresa quote talking about feed the world, save the children. And you like, what the
Yes,
hell? You like,
yes,
what the
yes.
hell? Oh man. But definitely, I think social media definitely put inflated the price because now chicks all they got to do is go on like IG, take some sexy photos, post them, and then dudes will be like, "Let me fly you out to Australia. Let me fly you out to Cali. Let me fly you out." So that's like
It'd be the filters
three, four
too.
hundred for a flight right there. Let me
From
buy you a
Australia?
bag.
Well, hold on. You said from Australia. If you flying them out to Australia, that's more than a couple hundred. You talking about a couple
But
thousand? That's like four
but
thousand. I've
but
been looking
that's the
at that
thing
price.
though. Like it's international. Now it ain't just like the
I know.
dudes in
I'm just
your
saying.
own.
I
It's
had a female in my box.
international.
I had a female in my inbox right now that's talking about she want to fly me out to England. So I'm like, because of what I post on my IG, on my IG.
Yeah, Spain, like I've seen it all. So it's like, because the price
You
is
gonna
up
come?
there and it's global. So
You
if
gonna
one
come?
girl may be giving and you know what I'm saying? So you chick may be giving it away for free, but on the back end, some other dude flying her out on the weekend. You know what I'm
Vice
saying? So the
versa.
prices
I'm
even
getting
out.
flew out
Yeah.
too. I'm getting
And
flown
then
out
and
too.
but like, and if he getting it for free on the front end, but let's just say makes the girl his girlfriend, now he's paying for the long haul. So he got it pro bono. He got the pussy pro bono. But but the price for pussy is definitely way more than the price for dick. Like, let's just be real. Like,
No, I'm saying a girl fly me out. That no way she's gonna be my girlfriend at all. Period.
she gonna train you out. She gonna put you on the Amtrak.
Yeah, I hate trains anyway, so I'm
How do
definitely
you
not gonna work. Trains and buses.
how do you feel that the value of dick is less valuable than the price of pussy?
Because females don't pay
Well,
for
because men don't make
it.
it
Yeah. Okay.
valuable.
Oh yeah, they don't make it
because
valuable.
men are men.
Like literally, if Miss Chicky go outside right now and say, "Hey, who want to smash?" Every dude will be leaving their house right now and getting in line.
Period.
But if a dude said, "Who wants to smash?" Girls gonna look at him. They're gonna look him up and down and be like, "His shoes untied." Nah, girl, let's go.
It's
Damn,
so true.
damn, that's
I
fucked
went
up.
out last night and this
All
guy
over your
approached me
shoes
in the
then?
parking lot and he said like something corny and he said, "Oh, that was from the super bad." It was a super bad quote. So I literally was like, went back and told my friends. They're like, "Did he stop you and ask you for your number?" And I'm like, "He did, and he totally killed it by quoting a super bad quote." And I just walked away. So his shoe wasn't untied, but he said a bad lyric or a bad quote from a movie, and it was over.
Like literally, but if a girl say something corny to us and be like, "Oh my God, I like your bag, fabulous," or she makes a quote from Future, "I don't love these hoes," dude's gonna be like, you smell great. Dude,
Damn, it's
dudes ain't gonna care,
That
man.
that
They'll be
sound
happy that a girl
that
talked to
sound
them.
like the dude not valuing himself though. I hold myself to a very high value and high standard, so that wouldn't I wouldn't fit that.
well, a
And
lot of
and
guys
that's
do
the
fit that
fact.
mold though. But you
And that's
said
the fact. A lot of dudes don't
Huh?
value themselves, and then a lot of dudes overvalue women. Like women are valuable, but if you overvaluing them, if the dudes are flying this girl out, how you gonna take this girl to McDonald's? Her ego, her inflation is going boom. You know, like
somebody
she
done
got
flew her
she
out to
got the
California, you know what I'm saying? Then wine and dine her, and then you come back, you try and take her to McDonald's, she gonna be like, nah,
yeah,
that ain't
like she
gonna work.
gonna have to really like you. Like you gonna have to reverse the game. You know. But that's just how it is today. You know what I'm saying? Like you got to get a McLaurin. You can't have a scat back no more. You got to have some drip. You can't just be 9 to 5 every day D. You got to stand out. If you gonna have a girl come to you, like you really gonna have to stand out.
I mean, I just want to make it clear that not
I
all
mean,
women are like that. Like, I'm not looking for no man to buy me a car. You just got to have some good dick and we'll be good. Like, you don't need to buy me a car. You don't need to buy me a purse. Like, that stuff
All
is
right. So
superficial.
to
So I
your
think a
point,
lot of women don't value that stuff
Miss
either.
Chicky. So Miss Cheeks,
Yeah.
to your point,
Hmm.
you said a guy has to have good D. He really don't have to buy you a car. But if
Correct.
the man is 5'7" and look like Hobbit and he has a great personality, he ain't getting no pussy. Straight up. And that's just
No,
off a
I
high.
literally have one of those in my DM right now that just asked me what I'm doing this weekend. And we hooked up like 3 months ago. He took me out really like you guys when this topic came up about paying for pussy, I love your guys' perspectives because I never really thought about like I literally in my head I was like, oh, like literally giving me $300 and saying, here, let's have sex, right? But you guys make up a great point, like taking them out to dinner, prepping because you guys know what you want, right? Like this man took me out to the nice dinners. We had a few couple good dates. We came back to my house one night. We had sex, and he's literally in my phone as small dick energy. And the man tries all the
Oh
time to slide
Lord.
in and take me out. I don't care if he picks me up again in his fancy car and takes me to the nicest restaurant. No, the man's dick was way too small, and I could feed myself. And I just am too much of a blunt person, and I cannot keep a straight face. Like I would literally like
Damn.
I
So
could
he
never see
had to
that man
do
again.
but if another dude was 6'5", charming
He didn't
and
even eat
riding
pussy
his
though.
bike, all he gotta do is pop up, right?
Exactly. That I just want the dick. Like I can feed myself.
Damn, his mouth game must have been suspect too.
He
Damn,
didn't even get there, you guys. It was so bad. It was so bad. It lasted for like 5 minutes and it was missionary the entire time. It was terrible.
you know,
And then
imagine what the group chat sound like the next day. That shit was crazy. That group chat was
But
crazy.
it's crazy.
I
But
can
here's
see
the
you right
problem
now.
though. That's crazy. Girl. She was like, girl.
Right after he left.
But
yeah.
but but he gave me 5 star. He gave me Neiman Marcus though, you know. But the dudes end up taking the L though because like if I'm paying all of this, I'm doing all
I
that, and
took
the
the L.
pussy
What are
is
you talking
trash.
about?
Well, it's an L. I mean, that's a mutual L for both of them because he lost money. She lost
And
time.
now he
I
ain't getting
lost
her back.
time. Like I could have had somebody else filling
Yeah, I'm
that
saying like
time.
time because time is valuable too. So like that's just as valuable as money. So she lost time. She could have been spending with somebody else, and then he lost his
Yeah.
money, which he lost money and time. But
Yeah, but nobody talks about when a dude's spending all that money and the pussy's trash. Nobody talks about that.
that pisses me off right there, boy. Especially if you have to spend if you spend it like 2 or 3 times to get the pussy, and then it should be trash. Oh hell no! That's
Like
when you
no
have to go.
nobody wants to talk about that.
That's when you have to go hit her
You know,
friend up because you
like
already
like
know.
the
That's lame.
entitlement is crazy. Girl, he took you out, he flew you out, and his dick was little. He did all of that. But no one talks about, when a dude, dang dog, you spent all that and the pussy was trash. That's your fault. Like nobody
But
cares about us, bro.
it can't be
Well,
his
maybe
fault
you
though.
should be an advocate for all men and start talking about bad pussy because you should. You make a valid point. So maybe you could be that advocate and start putting your voice out there for bad pussy.
No, nobody want to hear that. But it's all about getting a girl who has good. Because not every girl got some good. You know what I'm
Every
saying?
girl wants
But
to
a
think they
dude,
have good pussy, but they don't.
Right. Social
They
media
don't.
makes it seem like you have
if
that
you
pussy.
ask every girl if they got good pussy or not, if it's
They're
worth
gonna say yes.
500, $600, they're gonna say yeah.
And that's
They're
because
gonna
some
say
guy
yeah.
gassed them up
You
though.
know
You
the
know what I'm saying?
difference?
That's like you know what I mean. Good pussy for Jamal might you know what I mean that's good for him, but it might not be good for me. So
Right. It's definitely
Yeah, it's
perspective for
And
dick
the
subjective.
and for
difference
it's very
is
pussy.
that
subjective. That's a very subjective topic.
those women are holding themselves to that higher standard though, to where they even got you thinking that it's good.
Say what? He said,
Those women are holding themselves to a standard to where they got you even thinking that it's good.
yeah, yeah.
What did that what did that woman do to even make you want to even give it a try?
Well, I mean, because it preys off our emotions and our
Like
lust.
you were
Like
just, like you
sometimes,
were just
like
being a
if you
horn
ain't
dog.
had it in, if you
You
haven't
were just
had it
being
in
a horn
6 months, any girl that replies back to you, you're gonna be like, I'm about to spend my 6 months of earnings on this bitch. Like you just like it's gotta be good because you ain't had it in a while. So guys, we
dog. But
mentally fuck ourselves. It is a problem.
And then
bro,
after
that
you
goes
nut,
back to you
after you
to
nut, you be
men
like,
not
damn,
holding themselves to
this
a
shit
You
standard.
be like, damn, on
You
the other
can't stop
side of the bed,
anything.
like, damn.
I done wasted all this damn money. This shit wasn't even
Everything
that
that
good.
glitter ain't gold.
At all.
Everything that glitter ain't gold, bro. So you can't just fall for everything.
And plus, like the dude, I guess if Miss Chigi's saying the dude had a small D, hey, his ex-wife he was probably breaking her back. We don't know. You know what I'm saying? We don't know.
Or some girl might have been hyping him up, and he might have been thinking that he's working with something. You never know
Yeah,
that.
especially if she wanna go back on that 5-star restaurant, she's probably like, "Oh, daddy, oh my God, you're breaking me." When is our next date? Oh my God, I'm coming. Hyping that man up. You
Mm,
gotta hype these dudes up, man. Stop being blunt, man. Hype these dudes up.
fake orgasms. The next topic.
No.
Next.
Yeah. Go ahead. We can talk about that next week for sure.
Oh God.
I done did that a couple times.
Yeah. Story of my life for 3 years. Not doing it again.
Oh, what's our next topic?
Damn.
Was our next topic because we gotta stay on track here. Um, my thing taking so slow. Oh, sex on substances. Which one is better, sex on
Mm.
substance or tobacco? You said tobacco.
Tobacco I didn't
And
get.
yeah,
Like,
I didn't get that part either. But
smoke a
that's the Jamal
cigarette.
question.
I don't.
That was Jamal question though. But
I
substance.
don't think I said
I
cigarettes.
don't.
I
Yeah, you
I
said
don't
did.
smoke cigarettes
sober.
no more.
No, no, you definitely said cigarettes because I went back into the podcast for the following week, and when I was doing the editing, that's how I got the topics because you said point one, two, and three. I said, oh, damn, he said tobacco. You didn't even say substance and alcohol. You just said substance and tobacco.
I probably said I don't know, but I mean we're gonna cover it all. I mean, uh, I've seen like if some girls if they're like very neurotic, like they may be good, but like that extra hit of like ketamine, powder, or whatever, they go off the rocks. Like they go crazy because they need that serotonin, that dopamine. They need all that shit. Like more than just the D. They just need to like see Mars. Like them girls be crazy. I leave them alone. Cause
What
I don't do hardcore drugs. You know what I'm
do
saying?
you mean like
Like
hardcore? You talking about like cocaine and like that type of shit?
yeah, if it's powder, if it ain't sugar or flour, I don't want it.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I don't mess with no hard drugs.
Gonna have to agree with you on that.
I don't did like mushrooms, and that shit is actually that's pretty dope. I don't smoke like two or three blunts and did some mushrooms and smashed a chick. And this particular chick, she was on mushrooms and I guess we was at an Airbnb and she was talking about the like nature and shit. So it threw me off. I was high, but then I wasn't high anymore because she was just like fucking me up with the damn trees. Cause she was like talking to the trees and shit.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, the damn
Yeah,
mushroom.
it's time. It's time to go, Shawty.
Yeah, she was on a good trip.
Matter of fact, Mr. Martin,
That she already
that was
gone.
those the mushrooms he sent me too. I forgot to tell you. I forgot to tell
She
you
was
about
on a
this
good
story.
trip.
Yeah,
She
because
was
he was
on a good
talking about
one.
the goddamn trees I was like, what the fuck? And I was high as fuck at first, and then I was like, yo, it was messing me all up. It was messing me all up. So, but yeah, that's part of the farthest I don't went. Like mushrooms. Uh, I did X once, smashed a chick, but I wound up falling asleep, and then high, and then alcohol. Alcohol is Alcohol is how I got my two boys. So
Damn, that's funny.
You got to be careful with alcohol in men though, because it could go one way or the other. If they have too much of that Hennessy, they ain't gonna be able to come that night. Like they just gonna keep pumping, and
But
there's
Hennessy
not
is
gonna
not
be
a good
there's
drink
not gonna be no
if
end
you ain't get
result.
alcohol to drink
So
anyway.
yeah, I was about to say Hennessy ain't no good the one to be drinking on like that. If you could think about smashing, you gotta get on that Patron.
So, yep.
Yeah, you gotta get on that Patron. You get on that Patron, boy, you breaking her back in.
I don't know. If you meet
Hennessy
a
for
man that
sure
knows
gonna
how
have
to
you going to
handle
sleep.
his henny, that henny dick is pretty good. It hits just right.
Well,
So I don't know.
you haven't hit that Patron yet, then. Boy, you make bitches crazy off of the damn Patron.
I mean, both works. I mean, to be honest,
I don't know. Henny that would never work with me like that. I'd be tired. I'd be fucking ready to go to sleep. Fuck that shit.
I know
I drink
vodka.
I
one
be
shot of
worried about
Hennessy. I'm yawning.
Bro.
I'm yawning off one shot of Hennessy.
Now, if
I
it's
ain't hitting
that,
that bitch.
Yeah,
if it's that white Henny, then if it's a white Henny, then that's another story. That
Fuck all Hennessy. Give me some tequila.
no, you need to get that white. You need to try the white Henny. Then you never tried that shit yet. You gotta try the white
I
Henny.
tried it. I have tried it.
Oh yeah, that shit's smooth in the
I've
motherfucker.
tried it a few
I
times.
don't know about
mhm.
tequila. I dated a guy once that every time he would come over after he drank tequila, he always wanted to put it in my ass. Like, and I'm okay with that, but like it
Whoa.
was like every time I'm like, geez, like, can we switch it up? But
Hmm.
he every time he was on tequila, it was just like, let me see that ass. Like,
I can't drink around homeboy.
Nah, yeah, that's somebody you
you
don't want to
guys,
fuck around.
I'm so for real. Like one time he laid on my bed and he held his legs up and was like, eat my ass. And I was like, I know that you guys be lying and you say that you don't like that. And you guys can lie about that. That's cool. But there's a difference between liking just like a little slide slip, like a little slip of your tongue in there. But this man just literally would just hold his legs. And that was just like a red flag for me. Like this man is holding his legs up to be having
Oh
his
my
ass eaten out.
lord.
Yeah, that shit's. I mean, shit, it's crazy because I had a female eat my ass before, and that shit was like, wow, yo, it threw me off. But
Hey man, hey homeboy gonna be if he drank tequila around us and he start licking his lips. Hey bro, it's time to go home.
try to go, hey, give him an Uber, yo.
Get that man a Uber. He over there like, man, I'm hungry. Nah, bro, fuck out.
Uh,
Get me an
Now you
Uber.
guys are paying for
He got
pussy and you're
stay,
paying
nigga.
for
I
dick.
gotta go.
damn, that's wild, yo. Damn, that's fucked up. But yeah, weed is my
And you
sexual.
gotta look up. You gotta look up.
Go ahead.
Oh shit!
Hmm?
I said we gotta look up the. It's a tour in out of Houston called the Tequila Train. We gotta go.
It's a tequila train. Well, we can't take old dude though. He's got to
Yeah.
be. Yeah.
No, fuck no. Hell no.
You guys are gonna take him anyways.
Hell no.
That's it. What's
But
that
they
weed?
they on
Oh,
the train is like on the train they take you like to the little farms and shit like where they farm the agave and shit like that. You just free tequila tasting and shit while you on the train and shit like that.
yeah. That's good because look, tequila take like 8 years. I heard to make. Like good tequila take like 8 years to make.
Yeah, that Patron,
I just want some. I want some
Reposado,
anejo.
that good stuff.
Blue Dream. That's my weed of choice. That's my weed of choice right there.
So like have you ever like mixed like alcohol or weed or whatever with like one of them blue pills or one of them stamina pills to get you up?
Now, hey, you be
Nope.
fucking a bitch
I
for
never
a
used it
long ass
before.
time, yo. I did that shit like when I was in Japan. Matter of fact, it was one of the stripper chicks, yo, and like I was fucking
Do
her for
those
like
things work?
4 hours, yo. That shit was crazy.
Do those things work?
Yeah, them shits be
Yeah.
working. Not good for you, but it should be
Like them
working.
gas station pills and shit?
Yeah, but I had ordered them bitches on like
You know
Amazon.
it's natural.
I don't know about the gas
You know
pills.
it's like natural fruits. It's natural fruits and shit that you can eat that in a
Yeah,
capsule like that,
watermelon and
man. Shit, the same
pineapples and
stuff.
shit like that.
Yeah.
Watermelon is like the best.
Mm.
Yeah, especially the
Right.
rind of watermelon, which a lot of people don't know. The
Yeah,
white
yeah,
part.
yeah. You gotta grind it up. Yeah, I've seen that too. But if you get one, yeah, but
Mm.
honey works too.
That's crazy though. I remember I had this one Cuban chick, man. She freaking put that shit on the counter, snorted that shit. I was like, whoa, what you trying to do, shawty? Like what you trying to do? Turn to a whole
She was like,
demon,
"Just
like
sit back, big fella." She's like, "Just
sit
sit
back,
back, big
like,
fella."
oh.
Or like that. What's that one movie? Like Don't Be a Menace. Like that. That.
Yeah, don't be a menace.
Yeah, like that shit. Turn to a
Yeah.
whole type of straight demon time.
Like what you trying to do? Like I just wanted some regular degular. Like what you trying to
That's crazy.
talking about? You ready for round six? Six? Go home. I'm calling your Uber right now. Go home. Get the fuck
Go
out. Like
home.
nah, you not about to ruin my life. Like I gotta go to work.
Gotta get some sleep.
But I guess it is better when you were like high or drunk because it's like your senses are different. You know, you feel stuff that you don't normally feel.
Especially if you smoking that blue dream. Smoking that blue dream, hey, you be in there.
Yeah, I was gonna say like a good strand definitely is.
Blue
I mean,
dream.
takes me to like a porn
Yeah, like
style.
if
Like if
blue
you have a
dream
good
is like
strand.
that. That's like the sex weed like strand. That is the like sex
Yeah.
weed strand. That shit get you
Oh,
like.
you
That shit get you
y'all
right.
had that?
Hell yeah. Hey, I order that shit like if I can find when I find that shit, I order that from wherever, yo. Like usually I go pick it up in Chicago because I know they have it there. But like if like my homeboy get it, I hey that I order. I pay whatever whatever the cost is. For it. That shit it should work, and that should have you high for like
Mm.
4 5 hours too. You getting it? Which leads me to my
Yeah,
next.
I'll say
So like,
from my experience with a girl, shrooms or alcohol. I don't know about weed. Maybe they smoking the wrong shit. I don't know.
You gotta get her some
I
blue
haven't
dream.
had good
If
results.
you
I
gotta get her the blue dream. You get her the blue dream, you
I've
be
never
straight.
done shrooms before.
From my experience with the alcohol, that's the best.
Say what?
I said a female drinking alcohol is the best from my experience.
but like to what extent though? Because have you all ever had a woman that's like just so drunk, just like sloppy sex?
Fuck
Like, do y'all
no.
enjoy
Hell
that?
no. I don't want that
No,
shit.
no, no.
No, hell,
Not the sloppy drunk.
we legally cannot say yes to that. Like you trying to set us up. She trying to set us up, yo. You know, man, get the fuck out of Miss Cheeky. No, you can't.
Y'all
That's
gonna do
like
your background check
have
on
you
me?
have you got a guy that was sloppy drunk and couldn't get it up, so you had to sit. No, like that's that. No,
But
no.
if she had one,
I
then he
wasn't
most
meaning
likely be
like he
limp
was
though, like that.
like not coherent. I was just meaning that like I don't know, like a girl that's like kind of falling over at the bar and like
Nah,
What the
I don't even
hell?
acting
nah.
What
sloppy.
the
I don't
hell?
even
Not that
entertain
she's
them
like
type of
passed
females.
out.
Oh my God. No.
No, we don't even entertain them type of females.
She falling over. I'm on that tequila. And I'm like, oh, I'm hungry. Let me get her. No.
Oh no.
It's not what I meant. But
I know
but
what
you
you
guys
mean,
definitely should
but
have done a background check on me.
I guess it's like the level before that when she like takes that last shot and she's like, okay, I'm ready to go home. Then it's like, okay. But if she like, I'm not gonna remember this, then it's like, nah, I can't entertain that.
And it's too much work if they ain't fucking drunk. You know how much fucking work it is to fucking just get them in the taxi. Then you have to get them up to their place. They gonna remember how to get
Yeah.
to their place. Like they like incoherent and giving directions. Yeah, that shit's just fucking too much.
Yeah, or if they like throwing up or whatever, then it's like,
You
yeah,
got babysit.
nah,
Now you babysitting the pussy. Like now you gotta wait
uh,
until the morning. You gotta wait till the
yeah,
morning to
that,
actually get some. Like, you don't did all this work. Now you gotta wait until the morning. You're all mad and shit.
Yeah, like nah.
All
If
this
she
shit
if she's
marinating
like
all
if she's
night.
like if she's getting to that point, then it's like nah, cause she ain't she don't know what the fuck she doing. So you're
Right.
not gonna enjoy that.
That's why
Like
you just give her back to her friends. At that point, you just give her back to her friends. And let her friends take care of that shit. I don't got time for all
yeah,
that. I hand you back off.
at all.
like like if she's like drunk to the point to where she can before she's about to get fucked up, she can text me be like, "Come over, I'm lit." Okay, all right, now I know she knows. But if she's like, "I don't know where I'm at, come get me," hey, call your mom.
I done did that to a girl
Call your
too.
mom.
I done did that
Call
to a
your
girl.
mom.
Not I didn't tell her to call her mom. I told her to call her boyfriend though.
Damn.
I done did that shit. I was, don't be calling me.
Yeah, but for real though, like I guess like on powder, shrooms, and alcohol, I've had my best results with that with a woman. But like weed, I don't know, man. I guess if they like smoking back to back to back to back, then it's like it kind of numbs them up a little bit.
If they like too high, that shit's not good either. Cause then they fucking start drying up too quick. And I ain't got time for that shit too. So,
Yeah.
like too high,
So
they too
I,
high. They start drying up. That shit is not even worth it either.
but you definitely should send that the link up that Blue Dream. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure that's in Cali or Nevada. You know, because I had plans of going out to
I
Vegas
know
for my
Mr. Munchie
birthday,
can get it.
but
Mr. Munchie can get it because he sent me something before.
yeah, send that link up, man. You know what I'm saying? So people could come out there and they know where to get. So like you know what I'm saying, plug us in because when I go to Vegas, I'm trying to go to LA for a couple days too. So I'm gonna be out in the land
Hit
sometime this year.
Blue Dream is where it's at. I'm
Yes,
telling you,
it
that's
is.
where it's at.
That's a 2 hour drive. That ain't shit.
But you can get that at like any dispensary, anyways. You can walk in the dispensary and get that shit. Most dispensaries have it.
Is it Arizona?
Yeah, Arizona got it. Oh damn.
Yeah,
I'm gonna have to check my
they
local
should have it.
dispensary.
Yeah, like every dispensary I don't went to had that shit. Even the one like that was right there on the border. Like when I was in Illinois, they had one like right on the border. That shit was hell of expensive to get it there, but like compared to buying it in Chicago, it was still good though. All right, we gotta talk about the sex position of the week here. We're gonna go to that here. Stop that. Yeah, I can see these positions. They're gonna be on the what y'all be able to see. They're gonna be able to see. But they'll be up. Double cowgirl. Team high five. I done did a couple team high fives in my day. So double cowgirl I have to try.
Team high five, huh?
Yeah. I done got a couple stories about it. I had, matter of fact, that's the reason why I don't like chasing chicks that give it for free. That's one of the reason why I found a chick that was like that. Team high five. Just that exact same reason. She came up to us while we was at the bar. She's like, "Yo, I'm trying to get to the hotel." All right, cool. Both of us? Nah, yeah, I want both of y'all. All right, cool. Team high five.
Just like that.
Yeah, it was just like that. It was literally like that, like 3:00 in the morning. It was that easy. And she had came out of nowhere. Like, nigga, you got condoms? Yeah, you got condoms? All right. Yeah, I think we lost your mom here. But we almost done, so we only got like two minutes. Anybody got any final thoughts? Your final thoughts here?
It's kind of breaking up. I can barely hear you for real.
I say any final thoughts? We got like 2 minutes left here.
Nah.
Your final thoughts? All right, so we'll wrap this up for the day. Like start heading. You got. All right. I'll catch y'all next week.
All right, see you next week.
See you guys later.
Thanks for tuning into the Wet Zone, the Wetter the Better podcast. We hope you enjoyed today's episode.
It's the only podcast I listen to.
And we look forward to having you back for more. Go stream and download wherever you listen to podcasts. Take care.